Hello everybody, my name is Chris and this is another episode of Homes in 5. Today I'm just going to be giving you a really quick preview at the new Ratchet and Clank HD Trilogy on PS3. So I did manage to get the game a bit earlier than those who live in Australia. I got mine just yesterday actually, and yeah, as you can see I've actually played through the start of the first game pretty far so far, and I am enjoying it thoroughly. But yeah, this is just a preview so you guys can see what's going on, what it looks like, and on the TV right now I'm hoping it's coming out as good quality on I guess the YouTube video as it is on here. It looks really crisp, like it just looks incredibly nice. Like you can see, like the color is great as usual, and you know, Insomniac have done a great job with the game on PS2 as is, but it just looks so much nicer. One little bug I guess I'll complain about in a way is the Gadgetron vendor. So if we look just here, like you can see, everything looks sweet, but the guy up in the top right, the dude who is usually our weapons vendor, has been squashed. He looks like he is in like a really tiny box, and also not a big deal, but this ammo slider here, or the little tab at the bottom, is too far to the right, so you can see there's a little bit of a gap on the left side, sorry, that you can move it across to, and the O and the rest of the box on this side has been removed. You can't really see it properly. Apart from that, everything else in this game has been nice. It has looked super awesome, and I don't have, that's unfortunate, I'll just get the blaster out. Ah! Alright, there we go. Yeah, we don't have the Devastator in my quick select. Oh my god, forgot about that. Quick select. I am gonna go. I do have the helipack. I've got a nice set of stairs up here, but again, this is just a sample. I thought I'd give people a quick look at the game before it actually does come out. Considering that I know a lot of people will probably be hoping for the game now and they can't play it. Oh, this guy. Where'd he go? Get out of the bush, faggot. Oh, this is how it's gonna be. No, no, no. Ah! You know, I'll toss my... Bitch! Got you. I know that there's something around here. Oh, it's the other building. I'm gonna go get myself a gold bolt because I do remember a lot of this game. I was going to do a Let's Play, but I decided not to. And I will also tell you that I did get this game early from my good friend Marty, who works for VRP Games in Queensland. It is a Facebook page. You can check them out in the description. Many of the games that I've gotten have been incredibly cheap and incredibly quick, to get to me, because you can either get free shipping, which is again an awesome option, or if you like, you can actually choose to pay for express shipping and things get to you incredibly quickly. Like I know that Marty posted a picture of the games, he had like all of them on his table, and he said like, you know, yeah, I've got the games, like the Ratchet and Clank is finally here, so you can give it that. Damn it, how many are moving here? Okay, got it. No, that way. Ta-da! Yeah, it did get incredibly quick. Get here incredibly quick, sorry, because he posted a picture of the games on his Facebook page, and then the next thing I know, like the day after he posts the picture, I've got a parcel in my mailbox saying, "Hey, buddy, Ratchet and Clank is here." So if you do want quick, cheap, or if you do want quick postage and literally very reasonably priced games, following obviously the name of the company, then do feel free to check out the website down the bottom. I'm not going to play the heck out of all of these games, sorry, I'm just going to do like about 5-10 minutes for each and show you guys what's going down. But you know, as you can see, it does look incredibly pretty. Oh god, these controls are a little confusing though. No. Oh, where's the tank? There's a, excuse me. I don't want the Hydra displacer, I want my Devastator. Actually, you know what? I'll make that the Devastator and that the Trespasser. I'm gonna devastate your ass. Oh, that bitch! Oh man, okay, you know, I'm not gonna leave until I kill this guy. Thank you. Okay, so we'll move on and we'll go to Ratchet and Clank number 2. Here we go. Okay guys, well here we are at Ratchet and Clank number 2, just tearing through the start of the game. Again, it looks really, really pretty, as they all do. I can't believe how how good it looks, but just oh no way! I shot him out the window. Come on, no, out the other window. That one. Ah. Yeah. I can't believe how good it looks for a HD remake. Like I was expecting maybe like I know that it's been in work for a long time, but maybe some graphics tearing, stuff like that. Pretty much, like just something to be wrong.
You're at full
yeah, I know
health,
I'm at
so
full
you don't
health.
need the nanotech.
I know it's kind of annoying at the start. You do get those well, for those who've played the game, it is kind of annoying at the start to get those little help desk things, because I've played these games so much I don't need help. I already know what's going on. Lady, stop talking to me. No, I'm not going to pause the game to stop that. But for those who don't know the difference between Ratchet and Clank 1 and 2, well obviously, sorry I've spoiled it for you, but yes, there is a sequel to the first game. There is also a sequel to the third game, that's why there's a HD trilogy. But if you haven't played the first or the Ratchet and Clank games on PS2, well, this is your chance because you are seriously missing out. But the main difference between this and the other one, there is a whole heap of new stuff. There's new weapons. They're all kind of the same concept. Like you've got that proto pet thing. Yeah, same kind of concept. You've got like a blaster or a lancer, which is called in this one. You've got the bomb glove, which has a little less ammo and it's a little less OP or overpowered. Sorry. Ratchet obviously looks a bit different. He's got a different voice in this game as well. I know that in Ratchet and Clank, the first one, kind of has like a husky beach bum looking or sounding voice and stuff, you know. And don't hit your head. Ha ha. Yes. Yeah, Ratchet's voice is different to the first game. If you did pick up on that. If you didn't pick up on that, then well, that's okay. Oh, actually, you didn't even hear Ratchet pick up talking in the last video. Silly me. We also see the bolts are different. Instead of them being the silver bolts, you've got them kind of with that glowing color. They're a little easier to see. And you pick them up from a bit closer as well, a bit further away, my mistake, because I know in the first game you had to be like really close and that was frustrating. Oh, this bit. You also get the quick select pause. I know that in the first game, whenever you changed a weapon, it would pause. Where do I go? I fell through the hole. Yeah, the first game you pick a weapon, the game would pretty much keep going. So no matter what you were doing, if you were falling through the air, if you were jumping, doing a flip or whatever, you couldn't do anything. You had to change your weapon as quick as possible. That's why you had to memorize the quick select menu so much. This game, yes, it does pause. I like and it's not really a spoiler, but I love the cheat in Ratchet and Clank 3 where you get like the slow-mo thing. So if you do enough skill points in the first game, or the third game, sorry, if you do enough skill points in that game, you unlock a cheat where basically you jump in the air and then you hold down triangle and the camera will zoom in on you and do like a cool slow-mo Matrix looking thing. It's pretty awesome. The other thing in this game that is awesome and I love compared to the first game, still love the first game, but the main thing is you can level up your character, or your nanotech level, as well as your weapon. So you can see the little bar in the top left under my weapon, as well as those little bars under my weapons there, and my main health bar at the top. There's the 4 slots of nanotech, and then there's also a nice orange bar underneath. Aim it more accurately doing that. There's also a cheat in this game to walk around in third person, which is pretty cool. Whoa! But yeah, I won't drag this out for too long. Again, I just want to keep it short. Not short, but like reasonably short. It's probably going to be like a 15 or 20 minute video, full preview of the game. Go away from me, spinning ball. But next up, we do have Ratchet and Clank 3, Up Your Arsenal, for those who don't know the name or the full name of it. So, I'm just going to step through this door and see if there's any cutscenes. There isn't. Is there? Oh! Lancer always ends up being the first kind of upgrade. But yeah, I've killed those guys, or those cyborg robot thing dudes there. So I'm just going to cut the video for number 2 here and move on to number 3. Here we go! Okay guys, so we're over at Ratchet and Clank 3. I had to try this again because the first time I did it, for some reason the capture file stuffed up, so this is take 2 instead of being the very start of the game, and we'll see how things go. But as you can see, the game does look, once again, super pretty. The colours are real vivid and nice. Everything just looks freaking beautiful. Whoa, I don't remember these guys. That's new. Wait, really? What is that? Is it like a different version of this? What was that? The hell? How did that? that? Oh, I know, I do remember them. Ah, okay. I was wondering if there was like a difference between Australian and, well, this is a UK version of the game, that's why I got it earlier. Die, ship! Yeah, I thought this might have been like a UK version of the game. Or an overseas version. Oh, level up! Is that it? Are we good? Oh, you guys have killed everyone up here. At least it's false for me. Again, we can see another difference in this between Ratchet and Clank 2 and the biggest difference, Ratchet and Clank 1. You can see between this that we do have lock strafe compared to... Oh! Yes! Level up! You have lock strafe, so you're basically locked into third person. Basically it's a third person shooter, not over the shoulder, just directly behind. But I personally prefer this to the original. Well, Ratchet and Clank 1 just made stuff real difficult to shoot because you had to basically point your body in the direction all the time and the camera stayed still. You couldn't really tell where you were aiming. This one, everything is so much easier. I prefer lock strafe to Ratchet and Clank 1. And Ratchet and Clank 2, the big difference was that... What did they do on Ratchet and Clank 2? You had to hold down L2 to basically be in lock strafe. So if you didn't hold it down, you moved around in the same nature as you did in Ratchet and Clank 1. Another difference in this game compared to Ratchet and Clank 2 and number 1, there's a difference in Nanotech. So this game, you're based off points or numbers. You level up one level or one number or one hit point every time you move up a level. Ratchet and Clank 2, you had blocks and you could increase your experience. In Ratchet and Clank 1, you only had 4, and if you upgraded 6 and then 8 Nanotech, which wasn't really that many hit points, although that game was very, very easy.
Hold on a second.
So I know I've been going for a couple of minutes. I'll see what the loading time is between the next section, and if it's not too bad, I'll keep going. But I do need to show you guys the online multiplayer. If that doesn't work at the end of this, and I'll come back and sign out. But I'm hoping that there's people online, because if there's nobody online, then that'll be embarrassing. You don't actually get any ship fights in this game, which is kind of annoying. I like the between worlds fights in Ratchet and Clank 2, where if you're flying somewhere, you had to stop and like you could upgrade your ship with Slim Cognito. And in this one, you get weapon upgrades with Slim Cognito. I liked upgrading my ship though. You could all you can do in this one is you can change your ship color, some of the rockets, and that's pretty much it. One of the favorite things I have to say about the Ratchet and Clank trilogy would have to be that when you've got a save file from a previous game, you basically get a bonus, which is like I know on this game, your main bonus. Oh, and let's see what happens here. Is it? Oh, it's not screwy. Awesome. Max out ammo. I have to get that gun. I love this gun. Once you've leveled it up all the way, it looks awesome. What was I gonna say? Yeah, when you... Sorry, I forgot what I was talking about just for a second there. When you finish a game, e.g., or you play a game like Ratchet and Clank 1, and then you come to Ratchet and Clank 2, you get a discount on Ratchet and Clank 1 weapons at one of the vendors in the second game. And then in this one, you get a huge discount on some of the weapons in Ratchet and Clank 2 and number 1 that you would usually have to pay a large price for. Like I know that my favorite gun, I'd have to say, would be the Plasma Storm. That gun. Oh my god, Plasma Coil, sorry if you haven't upgraded it. I'm gonna run out, I want my time to go forever. Alright, we're good. But yeah, that gun was real good. I love the Rhino in this game, or the Rhinocerator? I'm pretty sure it's Rhinocerator. That gun was awesome. I'm gonna have to put a big gun here because this guy is just like... Oh no, not him. Are you jumping out of me for? I want this guy to come out. Hey buddy! No, don't get me. Ah. Yeah. This is just all these games, man. I love all these games. Man, lady, whoever you are that is watching these videos, I'm sorry. Where's the, Infernox armor? That's where there was like a box around here that you could pick up that made you have Infernox armor. Don't you boomerang me. Ah, too far. Ah. Ain't you a bitch. Alright, well, I've played for about 5 minutes here, so I'll cut this and make it a 20-minute video and show you guys the online multiplayer. Here we go. Okay guys, so as you can see, unfortunately there is no online play currently. I was going to go play it just now, but I'm guessing either A, I've got the game too early and they haven't turned on the online servers, or B, the online servers aren't ready, because I know this game did get delayed about like a month, and it was supposed to come out like late May. I think that was when I was expecting to get it, and then Marty told me, nope, coming out June 8. I'm like, okay, and nope, sorry, June 28. I'm like, no. But obviously this is being uploaded on June 27. I got it June 26th. So thank you again, VRP Games and Marty. Don't forget to check out the Facebook link down in the description. And with that, you know the deal. This has been another episode of Homes in 5. Comment, rate, subscribe, do all the cool stuff. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope that this first look at the game has been satisfying for you. Feel free to check out my Facebook and my Twitter in the description below, and my page designer at the top of my main YouTube channel. This has been another episode of Homes in 5. Bye-bye!